Getting you ready for the Orange and UConn as the Cuse are back on the East Coast to take on the Huskies, and Kyle McCord is back for another 2-minute drill. Went out to the West Coast again, Kyle, and came back with a big-time win. That felt like a really complete performance from the entire team against Cal.
Yeah, we started fast, obviously, and I think all three phases of the ball, I think, played a really complete game, played complementary football, and that's exactly what we needed going all the way out west against a good team, so just a complete team effort.
You talk about starting fast. I know that was a big message from the coaching staff going into that game. Did you guys do anything different in practice leading into last week to make sure you got off to the right start?
Yeah, in practice, I think every single day that week pretty much, Coach Fran would just blow the whistle literally in the middle of practice, and we just do a drive, with our starting plays, ones-on-ones, and it was pretty even. The defense got us a few times, and then we got the defense a few times, but I think we definitely used, that practice and those reps on both sides of the ball on Saturday.
Yeah, and the offensive line was really big in that game on Saturday. Defensive line, too, like you're talking about. The defense did their job, but how awesome was it to get the running game going here in the last couple weeks and see the O-line play like that?
Yeah, the O-line was challenged. Coach Fran really, made an emphasis for them to, step up to the plate, and that's exactly what they did. And for LeQuint to go for over 100 yards and not taking a sack, I think, that tells you everything you need to know. So I think a lot of the success that we had on offense was because of their effort.
And we saw you guys gave Fran, as a game ball, the Old Spice body wash or whatever it was. Whose idea was that? And how fun was it just being in the locker room with Fran afterwards, after a big win like that?
It was Yasin. Okay. So he was giving out balls to Kerr for his interception, and then Treb for his game as well. And then Yasin kind of stopped and was like, "We got something for you, Coach," and pulled out the body wash. So it was pretty funny, and obviously made the flight back a lot more enjoyable that we got the win.
Have you gotten your Winners Get Washed T-shirt yet?
No, I haven't. I'm not going to pay for one. So hopefully Coach Fran will plug me.
Yeah, I'm sure he's making some good money off them because I think they're like $35. So, but they're pretty sweet. Coach took advantage of that slogan, and he's got the shirt to prove it already. Let's wrap with a thought on UConn. This is a solid UConn team that has won 7 games, just like you guys.
Yeah, 7-3, and they've played in their 3 losses, both Duke and Wake, pretty tough. And so to me, they're just as good as the rest of the teams in the ACC. And I think that some people see UConn and just think it's a walk in the park, and it's not that. They're a new team, and we're gonna have to come ready to play because on film they look really good. They run a lot of different stuff on defense too. So I'm excited for it.
All right, Kyle. Good to be back in the Dome as well. We appreciate the time for another 2-minute drill.
Yes, sir.
All right, that is Kyle McCord. You can catch him on the field Saturday against UConn for a noon kickoff.